morning. First morning of 2023. Unreal. You know, I remember when I was a kid, you'd read Popular Mechanics and magazines like that, and read articles on how we'd all be flying around in our nuclear-powered cars and jet power and all that kind of stuff. And here I am waiting for a carburetor gasket for a 51 Chevy with a small block in it. Oh well. Anyhow, in this video, I'm going to concentrate on getting these doors done. I want to seal up all inside where the rubbers and all that stuff go, and where the garnish moldings go. So get everything done on both doors, all the body work done, and seal it up and have it ready for block sanding. So I'll probably get on a few other body parts as well, and but before I start raising a whole bunch of dust, I'm going to cover up the chassis and engine on the truck. No sense getting it all full of crap now. So yeah, lots to do. So might as well just get right to it, man. Okay, so first thing I did, I popped the window out and marked it, inside, right? So there we go. It just slides off this track off. There's a little wheel in there. Anyway, I took any of the flake off, the loose stuff, and actually even on the inside where I could get at, I give it a shot of rust converter. So this whole side and the inside of the tracks is pretty much ready for epoxy. So now I'm going to flip the door over and get on the bodywork on the exterior of the door, and yeah, just carry on, man. Okay, don't mind me, I'm experimenting with camera angles, so anyway, I'm kind of glad I laid this down flat. There's a couple of spots that I didn't see when it was on the truck down low here, a couple little dents. I want to fix those. And I guess right here, down in the bottom corner, I nicked it with my little grinder when I was working on the cab corner. So I'm going to weld that up first, and then we'll clean it up and spread some filler on it. Good. Perfect. There we go. Get most of it outside anyway. Okay, so I'll mix up some filler, and I'll come back and we'll get it on the door. All right. There we go. Once again, nice thin coats. Not bad, not bad. There we go. Mixed just enough. Perfect. At 162 bucks a gallon, you don't want to waste it. Okay, so I've sanded the rest of the door. Just this spot here left. So I'm going to sand this real quick, and I can see already it's going to need a tight skim, but very, very light. See, I went this way. Now I'm going this way. We'll keep doing that till it's good. Not bad at all. Again, it's going to need one real fine skim. All right, I think I'll take the camera down and give you a closer look at what a tight skim looks like. Okay, so I already blew the dust off and out the door. Mix up a small batch. When you're doing a skim like this, when I say tight, what I mean is you're putting it on and you're pretty much taking it all off. You're just filling minor low spots, let's put it that way. They're very shallow. So you don't have to put on a lot. You put it on, take it off, basically. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, so big blob. There we go. You can tell by the sound how tight I'm pulling it to the, there we go. Almost scraping it right off. yeah, that's it. Perfect amount. And we're good. Okay, well, she's all sanded up and I blew the dust off. I'm calling this door done. So, yeah, all looks, feels pretty good. Don't see any issues. So, pretty good. Really, really not bad at all. So, I've got to do the exact same thing on the other door. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, as well as the inner fenders. I'm not going to show you the other door. I just showed you it on this door. So what's the point? Yeah, because when I do the epoxy, I want to be able to spray, you know, the inside of the doors, the inner fenders, and the cab corner that I'd worked on the other day. It's still in raw metal, and the jam and all that. So I want to get that ready so I can start laying the putty on it. You've got to let this, once you do the epoxy, you've got to let that epoxy set up for, I like to set it up for 2 full days before I put anything on it. They tell you 16 hours, but that's at certain temperatures and yada, yada, yada. You know, this is winter time. I keep my shop around 67. So they're talking like 72 degrees Fahrenheit or whatever. So, you know, I give it the extra time because I don't want to have any problems. I had problems before once, and I don't want to do it again. So, yeah, basically get the epoxy on. I gotta let it set up for a day before I flip it over and do the outside of the door anyhow. So it's gonna be a few days process, but I've got lots of other stuff to do as well. So we're good. Just gonna keep on rocking. Okay, so I finished the second door, and it's looking good. So ready to spray. I got started on the inner fenders, but I am officially out of body filler. So gonna have to go pick up a can tomorrow morning. I called my supplier. Their price is, or my price is, $90 a can. That's much better than $162 that I got priced from a different supplier. And I'm going to spray this corner as well. So this corner and the inside of the 2 doors. So I'll set that up, and I got to clean up, put some stuff away, and all that kind of thing, and come back and spray it. Okay, don't mind the noise. I already sprayed the cab corner on the passenger side. So yeah, let's just shoot these doors.
Okay, I'll let that dry and I'll give it another shot and we'll call it done.
Yeah, so there you go. One more job out of the way. When it's dry tomorrow, I can flip them over and do the outside of the doors. And by then I should have my body filler here. I can finish off the inner fenders and get them sprayed as well. And then we've got a whole bunch of pieces ready for the regular gray high build primer. So we can start block sanding all that stuff. Plus I can finish the bodywork on the cab now. So yeah, we're moving along pretty good. New subscribers, once again, thank you very much. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And if you have subscribed, tell some friends and tell your buddies, you know, spread the word. It's all good. And what else? Yeah, don't be afraid to leave comments down below. I'm getting a lot more comments lately and I like it. And, you know, if you don't do anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.